Hi, thank you. This is In Sacramento, and this is Wednesday, September 27th. And yeah, we're here to talk to you about a few things today. Once again, we have our wine, because we always have to have wine. Yeah, and this one's a little different, so I'm excited. And we're going to talk about the house of the day. We're going to talk about where we went for lunch. We're going to talk about a few things. So, welcome. I'm Jennifer Hayes with Lion Real Estate.
And I'm Garrett Abben with Lion Real Estate Downtown Office.
And welcome to our show. So, I am opening up a bottle. So, okay, Garrett and I have been a little obsessed about blue zones.
I mean, you can't really tell at this point, but I'm working on it.
Okay, and all the gentlemen, like in all the little shows, no one's like, they're not
No,
little.
they just live to be really old. And
they
according
move.
to my doctor, I have the blood work of a 45-year-old. And I turned 55 on Saturday. So happy birthday to me. Thank you.
Yay! Happy birthday, Garrett.
Thank you.
Yay! So we have decided that we need some wine from Greece, and because they didn't have Icaria, but we tried. So
yes.
We are going to open just a wine from Greece, and apparently it's pretty special on how they do it.
Well, the wine in Icaria, which is the blue zone they cover in the Blue Zone show on Netflix,
yeah.
They actually they ferment the wine, or the wine is made in clay casks that are put into the ground. This wine actually is made in nests where the vines are curved around so that they provide their own shade, because the amount of heat that they get in this area of Greece.
That was amazing.
I thought it was
and
really
she said all
fascinating.
Grecian wine. I mean, most, yeah, right?
Yeah, and I just want to give a shout out to Total Wine today. They did a really amazing job of explaining something that we were really passionate about and wanted to share with you guys.
I'm excited. Okay.
Smells lovely.
Yeah.
Apparently we're going to get little notes of pine nut, which I'm kind of excited about.
Was it this one, or is that the white one? I honestly can't remember.
It was this one, I believe, and I think she also said some nice herbal notes as well.
I'm
so
excited about that.
This is going to be different.
It sounded almost like, like the show, like, oh, there's herbs and nature.
Yes.
Like, yeah, that's exciting.
Yeah.
Cameraman, would you like to try this? Dun, 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 dun.
There we go.
All right.
Thank you to our wonderful handy cameraman.
Cheers. All right. I'm going to give it a minute. Let's smell this. What do we think? I feel like there's going to be probiotics. I'm going to be healthy.
Absolutely delicious.
Wow.
Soft.
That's lovely.
It's really, really good. Highly recommend. This brand was...
I was afraid.
I'm not going to even try.
I didn't want to.
Cotrotes? Yes.
Yeah,
That's the brand.
Yeah.
Yes.
On the very bottom shelf. Like Greece has 2 shelves.
2 shelves. That was it.
But that's all we needed apparently.
Yeah.
Yeah,
it's
that's
very good. I'm
that's
very
amazing.
happy. Yeah. Wonderful.
Yay. Okay, so today, what's your favorite house on tour?
Well, the tour was great today. We had a great time.
Mm-hmm.
We saw quite a few.
Yeah.
And I'm going to go with a house on Live Oak, off of Fair Oaks Boulevard, between Fair Oaks and American River Drive, kind of just off. It had been built in the 70s, and it had a lot of the original 70s style in chocolate brown, which is actually kind of on trend right now, and it was pristine.
And it was sweet. I really thought that house was sweet.
Light, bright, happy.
Yeah.
And it had a gorgeous backyard, beautiful pool, and clean.
Yeah.
For me, it was a house that I could absolutely see myself living. I actually found some inspiration for my 1973 mid-century house in terms of some of the things that I might pick in terms of vintage style or whatever.
I love it.
For some of the bathrooms I'll be redoing here in the next couple of years.
It was a lot of house, so that one, one was a good pick.
It was fantastic. If you want further information, please do contact us.
And I think my pick is East Sac. I mean, if you're going to get a house under $600,000 at East Sac on 47th Street.
And Folsom. I mean, like the location, chef's kiss location.
Yep.
Can't
do what
beat
you
it.
want. I mean, obviously East Sac, you can always kind of do stuff, and you've got room for that.
Yeah.
This house was very, once again, sweet. Sweet was the word to today
Yeah.
for me. I was just like, oh, this is lovely. But it was original kitchen, but a nice big stove. And
Well, that original kitchen, that vintage tile was
oh
stunning.
my gosh, there's another set of tile around the stove.
Beautiful.
Julia Morgan. It was Julia Morgan tile. When do you see little bunnies? Was it bunnies?
It was bunnies, and it really married the other vintage tile,
Yeah, which was
was
kinda more
in yellows and pinks,
Yeah,
kind of.
yeah.
Or more maybe yellows, like more of a rusty pink.
Yeah, yeah.
Beautiful.
But the whole, I mean, and that one, was that the double sinks? I think it was. Maybe it wasn't.
It was. No, that was not the double
revisit.
sinks. No.
Okay, well, I just thought
And
that
that was
a
Shauna
sweet
Friesen
house.
from our office. So shout out to
Yeah.
Shauna for that great listing
Yeah.
and really pricing it at a really strong price point for the location.
Yeah, they're probably gonna get. Oh, yeah, they're
Yeah.
gonna get over probably. But it was a very sweet house, and I just love the paneling. The front room was very sweet. There's dining. Yeah, the laundry was inside. Like, it was a very sweet house.
Very, very good listing.
Yeah, so that's my pick.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Can I just do a little quick thing?
Sure.
I want to give a shout out to our colleague Gloria Nopke.
Yeah.
We tend to see her listings at the end of our tour. We kind of start close into our offices in Midtown Sacramento and then kind of like swing wide. And we tend to see her towards the end. But week after week, she's the most organized agent. We always can find her
100%.
houses easy. She
There's a
has
couple of
beautiful
signs.
treats, but not too many.
No,
And
we took them to that one
the
extra for you.
stagings, the houses are immaculately clean. The stagings are great. The staging is great. Really, really wanted to give a quick shout out
Class
to
act.
Gloria.
And she always has a good house on tour. Wasn't my
Always,
pick
yep.
today, but
Not today.
Not today, but yeah, she's got some good stuff.
Yeah, she's very good at what she does.
Okay, lunch.
Lunch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bob House.
Yeah, so we went to an old favorite we hadn't been to in
Yeah.
probably over 10 years.
Yeah.
And-
I've gotten food from there to go, but to sit in there in the restaurant, I haven't done that for a very long time. Jeff knows I'll bring food home from them, but yeah, we both were like, Blue Zone, we're gonna be healthy. We're not gonna eat so many carbs. Mediterranean food, and that was the ticket today.
I'm sorry, how many pieces of pita bread did Jennifer A's eat?
We're not gonna talk about that. That's not appropriate. It was like
Hardly any.
soft little
Hardly
fluffy
any.
carb clouds in my mouth.
And they were small.
They were little.
They were like literally like this big.
When you eat 10 of them,
I think you had more like 1 1/4.
very sweet. Yeah.
Yes.
That was good. Their marinated chicken was delicious. You had the shrimp, right?
I had shrimp, which was fantastic.
Yeah.
And
Greek salad.
Greek salad.
So olives. And oh my gosh, I got you a little bit of a dollop of it. I let Garrett have most of it. But it's the,
baba ganoush,
yeah.
eggplant dip, smoky,
Oh, smoky.
and delicious.
Yeah, that was pretty amazing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so definitely go see them. They're over on Fulton, and we'll obviously have a link in the comments for you to check out Total Wine and also the place where we went for lunch.
Absolutely.
Yeah, so rates. What were they? Disgusting.
7.
Let's talk about them. And cut! No, it's not that bad. If we're talking history over a 30-year period, we're still below.
We're still below.
But yeah, it's scary. And what was it?
Well, let's just talk about the main rate, which is 7.55 today.
Yeah, according
does-
to Guild Mortgage. Well, Mortgage Daily, right? But yeah,
Yeah.
so.
Yeah. So they are what they are, but
Yeah.
I still think this is the time to buy.
Yeah, I do too, because you're not going to have all that competition. The moment we get inflation under control and we start easing out, easing up, easing out, easing up, yeah, there's going to be this, I think people are going to feel more comfortable to go purchase, and then you're going to have competition.
Absolutely.
Yeah, so I did read an article, I think it was Realtor.com, that said that first or second week in October is the best time to buy, is what they're saying for 2023 at this point.
Yeah. So we're headed right into a really good time.
Mm-hmm. And we saw some good stuff. So and it's not like there's no houses. Sure, there's less, but you know, I think buyers are exhausted. I don't think you're going to have as much competition. So there are still good homes to go see.
And case in point would be once again a Gloria Nopke.
Yeah.
I think it was the house of the week that I picked the last time we filmed. She sold that house and it was stellar,
Yeah.
and it had only one offer on it.
Yeah.
So the competition is not as fierce.
Right, so
it
that's
can
nice.
be.
It could be.
I think it
sure.
would be with the house on 47th today.
Yeah.
I can see that one just
Yeah,
because
the
it's under
price point.
6 and the location.
Yeah. Although that offer I wrote on in East Sac at the $1 million price point, there was 8 offers. So what do I know?
Wow.
You know,
Exact.
it's case by case always, and that's why you need an agent. Yeah, this is our job to see out, like be out there, go see the inventory.
Yeah.
Know, yeah, that makes sense. Oh, that's going to be hot. That's going to sell. Or yeah, that might be a little high. We'll see. Maybe we have some flexibility here. And you know, we are out there all the time, and we do see the inventory. However, you know, what do they say? The one predictable thing about real estate is that it's unpredictable. You never know. You never know.
never know.
Yeah, having a professional on your side, I think, is important.
And you know, with having so many years of experience, I think we can really attest to the fact that we've seen it all.
Yeah. Oh.
We have seen it all.
That would be good to say. I'd love to say
Yes,
that.
we've
Actually,
seen it all.
we've seen a lot.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah. So, yeah. Thank you for joining us today.
Thank you.
And if there's any questions, of course, reach out. But thank you for joining us.
Thank you.
All right. Cheers.
Cheers.